Recording.
It showed up. The brothers in law. Everybody settle down because the brothers-in-law just got to town.
What up? How y'all doing today? This is Pitch.
This is Rocket. What's going on, everybody?
And we like to say thank you for rocking with us. This is the BILs Podcast where we talk about the unapologetically black topics about, we Go ahead, dog.
Go ahead. You got it. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. We have unapologetically black talk about today's topics.
Yeah, give you that black perspective, give you that work, that real talk, just coming from two ordinary black men in the state of Wisconsin dealing with this madness, and I'm not talking about Corona.
Yeah. Well, first of all, let's welcome our guests. We got two guests with us here today. We got Izzy, my son, and Lydia, his girl. We like to say, hey.
What up, IP? Lydia, what's going on?
Welcome to the show. And we just want to say what's up.
Yeah.
So how was your week this week, Rocket?
Man, this week was brutal. Because, I worked at home and it's just business has just been just crazy busy. And people, I mentioned a couple of weeks ago that people were nicer. They back to being tyrannical.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I couldn't wait till Friday. It was like I was free. I don't know what that means, but it just felt.
I don't know what that means, but it just felt free.
Yeah. How was your week, brother?
It was okay. Just another week in the office, dog. It's nice. I think I realized Friday just, how crazy this is and how many people out of work and stuff.
Yeah.
I've been working through this whole thing for those who don't know. But Friday I was driving through Waukesha and I happened to drive past the food pantry here in Waukesha.
Right.
There was a line of cars, probably there had to be at least 20, 30 cars in that line, 40 or 50 probably. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? I never seen that ever at that Waukesha food pantry. So that kind of like put a different perspective on things for me.
Yeah, I mean, this Corona thing, it's ever changing and it's always showing how it's affecting our lives.
Shit is getting real.
This shit is real. I mean, to think about cars lining up for a food pantry in this day and age. People out of a job, how it's shutting down like the service industry. This shit is so crazy that, there is going to be, I just don't know how, this world is going to look, afterwards.
Yeah. What's y'all take on it?
I think the way we're going is the right way to be going, not doing much, but I just wonder what it's going to look like once we do get out. Are people going to act different, do different things? Like I heard some of the sporting games, every chair is gonna have like a hand sanitizer bottle by it. Like how many things like that, how many things like concerts, all that would change. And then when are we gonna get to a point where they just like, are they just gonna like break all walls and like let everybody go crazy again, or are they gonna slowly start progressing stuff back into the market to be open?
Yeah, I don't think anything will be back to normal, like until probably like next year, if that. Like, just because there's still going to be people that's going to be taking precautions, and then I don't think like businesses are going to be like back to normal. I bet they'll be like letting probably like 10 people in, and then like 20 people the next month or whatever, like depending on how much better it gets. But I don't think it'll be back to normal anytime soon.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm not going out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I should say I'm not going out. I'm not doing no sporting events. I'm not doing no sporting events. I'm not doing no go to no Summerfest, no concerts, none of that stuff, dog. Especially if they do what they talk about doing right now.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, I wasn't trying to do none of that for the most part. Maybe sporting events, but nah, anything that you're jam packed to see Corona, nah, they can miss me, because that's the only thing. That's the only thing. You're not gonna enjoy anything being around people, because you're gonna think, who got the damn Corona now?
Yeah, because
somebody get you too close and shit. It was like, hey, Corona.
Because even now, dog, cats be in the store, they be like, you be like, oh, nigga, get away from me, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? They be like, dog, get away from me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I look at them funny. I like, even when they clearing their throat, what you doing that for?
Yeah. So here's the crazy thing. So let's talk about this fool.
Hey, MAGA, my nigga.
I got. So this fool, man, I think it's crazy that, first of all, he divided the country, and he ain't have no real good leadership in this whole coronavirus thing. I think. Okay. People think he's doing an outstanding job. All that. That's bull. He ain't doing nothing. Okay. So your boy.
Hey, MAGA, my nigga. MAGA.
So this fool, dog, he's starting to send out tweets talking about open it back up. Let's go open it back up, because you know why? He only looking at himself because he's worried about getting reelected.
He's worried about that economy. Yeah, he doesn't tie himself around that.
Yeah, because that was the only thing he had going for him was the economy. The economy was great, and what he did in China. Now I can't front what he did with China. That was good stuff, but after that.
You talking about the 5G?
No, and making our trade agreements a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. that was cool. I give him that, but
yeah, I mean, shit, the bare minimum. But once again, it's like people have lowered the bar tremendously. You know, that anybody could be president. Anybody that's standing up right now and talking with half a sense will be more presidential than Donald Trump, because his point of view, he's not looking for the American people health. He's looking for the American people wealth to benefit him.
Yeah. So the crazy thing is okay, this cat is sending out these tweets, right?
Yeah.
He's sending out these tweets talking about tell them to open it up, tell them to open it up. Okay, well, first of all, he has took no responsibility about anything with this coronavirus. Mm-hmm. Everything is the governor's fault. Everything is China's fault. Everything is everybody else's fault except for him, right?
Right.
So now he telling the government, hey, he's telling the governors open it back up. So okay, if they open these states back up, and if you don't know, here in Wisconsin, we have a stay-at-home order in place. I'm pretty sure. I think it's like 90% of the country does. Not Nebraska. Nebraska ain't got no stay-at-home place. Or Iowa, but yeah, or South Dakota, North Dakota,
Montana.
But yeah. So we got a stay-at-home order here. But if Governor Evers here in Wisconsin, for those who don't know, if he says, okay, open it back up, and people start getting sick again, do you think Donald Trump is gonna take it? You think he's gonna take responsibility for it? Hell no. That fool ain't taking no responsibilities. He already said
he ain't taking responsibility. He's gonna take the credit, but he ain't taking responsibility.
Yeah, if everything goes right, he's gonna take credit, but he ain't taking responsibilities in jack. So, you can't tell the governors open it up and let people get back to work and all that kind of stuff, because if people start, because I'm telling you right now, if they do that, first of all this stuff I'm doing now, like going to the store, all that, dog, that's shut down. If all these people get out and just start doing whatever the hell they want, I'm chilling. I'm really gonna chill. I'm gonna go maybe once a week, dog, and go home and go straight to no, dog, no.
Look, I'm thinking about being smart and just like ordering my groceries online. just, buying and picking up, and it's just a routine, like the things that we run out on a routine basis. Start ordering that, having that just come every other week or every week, and just dealing with the madness as least as possible. And that's how we got to start thinking, like, what's the least but the most effective way in dealing with this new world order that Corona has pushed us into.
Yeah.
Because they ain't gonna do right. They're not gonna do right when it comes to the regular American citizen. So they want us back. They want us back as they continue the resources, so they can go and play their little games of world domination or whatever the hell they doing and everything, and spending our money and wasting our blood.
So I don't know if people saw this. So there's been protests. I think I saw Salt Lake City, Michigan. I forget the other one, but there was those protests right here in Wisconsin.
Yeah, they protesting right now at Brookfield Square Mall.
Yeah, Brookfield, Wisconsin, right here in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
It's probably about halfway between our houses. You know what I'm saying? Brookfield Square. So if you haven't saw it, all these people out there protesting, talking about, we want the government, we want the state to open up. Right. I've seen some crazy shit out these pictures, all right? There was one lady holding a picture. She was smiling, laughing, talking about, I need a haircut, right? There was somebody dragging an American flag on the ground, okay? I saw a Confederate flag, and I saw many MAGA hats, dog. So, it was...
Hey, MAGA, my nigga.
You know what? I think that's right in time or in line with Trump tweet. That's how he organized them to get out there and push his agenda without him saying so.
Right, sent it out in the newsletter.
Yeah, his tweet. That's why they won't. That's why they'll ban Minister Louis Farrakhan, but they won't ban Donald Trump, who has been more destructive. That's because he speaks. Those are the orders given out, and the people that feel the pressure, they're gonna make some dumb changes. That's gonna affect a lot of people's lives, and I hope that it goes to all those people that's out there that's out there protesting. I hope they, just like, it's no different to me than when you had the kids out there partying, whether that was in South Beach or the cats that was playing basketball at Lincoln Park. It's all the same difference. People are going to do what they want to do. I don't think Trump, I think he's stirring up a hornet's nest personally, but I think people are going to always, they were going to push this issue to get back to work anyway. I think he's been hearing his constituents cry about it, so he's getting in front of it before, so he can deny that it's his fault. Once again, getting to your point.
Yeah, she had to go take care of the baby. He getting kind of wild right now, so.
Xander like, put me on the camera. I got something to say.
Oh no, he ain't got no. He
said I got something to say.
No. You don't want him saying that right now. No. You can't hear him. I can hear him. You don't want him to say nothing.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah.
Hey, I barely survived with the soon-to-be 6-year-old. So.
So here's another thing, dog. So all these people protesting, and like I said, I'm not dogging nobody out about their money. You know what I'm saying? I understand you want your money, but there's stuff out there that can kill you, right?
Right.
So all these people out there protesting, doing all that stupid stuff. But then, like, when we be protesting about people like the police killing us, they be like, you just overreacting. What the hell?
Yep.
Or they be like, protest ain't the right way to get what you want.
Yes.
They be saying that.
Yeah.
Like kneeling, right? Like protesting against the national anthem. People protesting.
Or you need to protest properly. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Protest properly.
Yeah.
How did you? It's a protest, nigga. You know what a protest means?
Right.
Anti. I'm against it. I'm not gonna
It's
do
supposed
it.
to be disruptive. It's supposed to
Yeah.
be uncomfortable.
Protest.
Yeah.
Like, no, protest on your own time.
Yeah. So
Protest
so,
on the job closed, and then we can all go home for work.
yeah. So that's
But
my
you know
thing.
what? The craziest thing, man, with this whole thing is just that it should shut down everything.
Uh-huh.
Like, bottom line, like if there's a cost out there, it should be frozen, just like they would do with the stock market. Sometimes they'll freeze when the stock market get wild. They'll pull the plug. They'll like just stop everything. So it could be 12:01. They'll pull the plug, say the stock market is closed. Prices are locked. They could do that with the same thing when it comes to people paying rent, people paying mortgages. You know, if you got those same issues, like you don't have to pay a cost until, you know, because businesses can't pay you, then you don't have money to pay to make your bills and finances and everything. And then once this thing is, we got an understanding of what we're dealing with, then everything picks back up. But this is where people are not afraid that they're losing money because they got to pay their bills, they got to pay the car note, the insurance. You know, our cost doesn't stop regardless of what we get into.
Yeah, I hear you. You know, and the crazy thing is, you know, so they be having some of these landlords are pay, you know what I'm saying, they're helping their people out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like our landlord, he sent us a thing saying, hey, if you need help, whatever, let us know. You know what I'm saying? Just communicate with us. So that's pretty cool. But you know, me and Inca Queen, we both working, so we cool. But
right.
you know what I'm saying? But it's there. You know what I'm saying? That's there.
It's there if it's needed. Right.
Yeah, they did have some stuff in place where they was trying to freeze a bunch of stuff, but the companies don't care, dog. This is all about they trying to get their money.
But see, and that's what's pushing people. Yeah, that's what's pushing people out there to deal with this madness when it's not essential. You know, I can understand like nurses, you know, because I mean that's very needed. But you know, somebody serving hot dogs, you know, that's the first thing that come to my mind. It's like that's not important. You run around, you getting corona because you serving hot dogs and shit. I don't, you just like that. So
Who you know
stay your ass at home, but he got to pay, he or she,
Yes,
you know, got to pay the damn bills because it's like, look, at the end of the day, I want my money. These are what these companies are saying, you know, but, you know, it's glad to.
Dog. Who you know selling hot dogs?
Hey, man, you know what? The first thing I thought about was the guys that when I used to work downtown, the cart vendors.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing I thought about. I don't know why, but I mean, I used to go out there and buy them, but I mean, it's the example. But hey,
Yeah.
you know.
So let me ask you this.
I don't know why I thought about that. Oh well. Anyway,
did you get your stimulus check?
Yeah, no. Hey, stay out my business.
I'm just asking. Yeah. We have
that came in like a bird, like the tooth fairy. I had to check and see did I lose any tooth. I was like, oh shit.
So yeah, ours ain't come yet. But the other thing is you know, you get a stimulus check. You know what that partially is, right? That's socialism. Everybody remember Bernie? Nobody liked Bernie because he was a socialist. Now they're getting this money and they love it.
No. You know what? That I got one better for you.
What's that?
That's Andrew Yang.
Yeah, but some people liked Andrew Yang, but they didn't like Bernie's socialism. That's how come dog ain't the candidate now.
Well, I mean, the people that didn't like Bernie because of socialism are moron because Social Security is socialism.
You know that, I know that, but
right.
But first of all, they think that only people on welfare is black people anyway. So that's part of the problem right off the bat.
Well, yeah, but that's the misconception that is purposely put out there. so then they can fight against their own interests because they think it's just black folks out there that's just receiving these benefits.
Yeah.
No.
It's crazy.
But here's one of the points that this is like everybody is happy to get this check, but when Andrew Yang was saying that you can get this once a month, once a month for the rest of your life, as soon as you're 18, everybody like, oh, where you getting the money from? Ain't nobody asking where they getting this money for to give us these $1,200 checks, where they give $200 million that they ran out for loans for these small businesses. They ain't asking about that. And I just think it's funny that we, as American people, we shortchange ourselves that we okay with $1,200 instead of $12,000.
Yeah, that's true. Y'all got anything y'all want to talk
What
about?
y'all got to say about that, young cats?
I had seen that all the 1,200 is a advance on the end of the year taxes. So everybody basically starting the whole negative $1,200 that owed to the federal, which is crazy, especially because you don't even have the option to decline the stimulus check coming into your account. They just dropping it, knowing that at the end of the year they're gonna have to get their money back.
Well, they said it wouldn't be taxable, but I think you're smart in thinking that they're gonna find some way to tax that.
There's money in free, I know that.
He said, I gotta look more into that one. But yeah,
I mean, from what I'm hearing, it's not supposed to be taxable. There's no penalties, no nothing to it. But shit, who knows? But yeah, give me my $1,200 now.
Unlike
I'll pay that $100.
In Minnesota, we get, like, with our unemployment, since we're both not working, we get $600 a week, like, from the governor. So do we have to pay that back too? Like, is that going to be?
You have to give that back? No, if it's unemployment,
you got to pay taxes on it.
It's on top of unemployment.
Right. Yeah, you're going to pay taxes on that. Yeah.
And like again, you don't get to decline that. If I don't want that extra $600, I just want my unemployment. Why do I have to get the $600 that I got to pay taxes on?
Let me ask you, why do you want to decline it?
I'm just saying. Why would I want to pay taxes on $600 that I don't essentially need every week?
I mean, it's nice to have.
Or
you can pass it to me anytime. I'm down.
I'm like, hey, you know what? I think you could look at it as a business loan.
Yeah.
Because if you took out a business loan, think about that extra $600 that you're going to get a week. That's $2,400. Think about if you took out a business loan, what you would be paying back just on the interest alone, even before you start paying off that principal versus paying taxes at the end of the year.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you can always take that money and flip it into some type of investment, some type of business, some type of any way to create your value, and versus, sticking it and buying, like video games or something like that, and then paying taxes on that. So I'll see your point. I do see your point, but you got to be smart with it.
Yeah, that's true.
And we don't turn down free money.
Right. Hey, I'm still taking it.
Yeah, you can tax me later. Cut that check now.
Hey, dog, I'm here. You can pass it right now.
Yeah, right.
What y'all?
You feel the same way?
What?
Lydia.
What?
You feel the same way?
Yeah.
You want to give the $600 back?
Oh, no.
Oh, I was like, give it to me. I'll sign a disclaimer that I'll pay your taxes. I mean, like,
me and Izzy don't get the stimulus check because we claimed independent this year for taxes because of Xander, but last year we didn't, and they're doing it on 18 and 19 taxes, so we don't even get that. So that's like pretty much our stimulus.
I thought if it's given if you have filed either your 2018 or your 2019, because they have extended the 2019 taxes to be filed by July 15th. So that stimulus check is going to come if you file for 2018. That was the last information that
okay.
You heard.
Yeah, that I heard. So it's either or, not both.
Yeah.
So if we did independent this year, we should get it.
You should, yeah.
Yeah, you should. If it's not electronically, then you're gonna just get it in the mail. Because if you don't file your taxes electronically, where your account is already synced up with the IRS, then you're just gonna get a check in the mail.
Okay. So then, yeah, Izzy said it was both. So.
Yeah, no, it's not both. I didn't know that.
Last time they was talking about it, and this is on Yahoo Finance. That's who I follow, and they were talking about it's either 2018 or 2019, because they ain't gonna penalize a whole people checkup if they extended the tax file date to July 15th of this year.
Yeah. All right, man.
So, Lydia, I'm gonna need my 10% advisement cut off of. All right, man. Hey, moving on. What else? Did you hear about the National Guards coming in the Milwaukee County Jail due to the COVID outbreak?
I saw that today. They came out because there's 27 inmates that got the coronavirus in the county what the damn
in the county jail. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So 27 inmates, and then they said 4 staff. Then I heard 2 staff, but some staff people got it too. So yeah,
that's how you would expect it transferred, because it's not like the inmates are getting out.
Yeah. So I guess they're coming in there. They're doing like deep. They're bringing in private people to clean it as well. So I don't know. That's kind of a bad place to be, because in prison stuff spread like wildfire, dog.
Yep.
And
it's just like a container.
Yeah.
You know, all that air is gonna everything's gonna travel. People touching, sharing. I don't know. That's a crazy place to be.
Yeah.
But it was like some people think the coronavirus is a hoax, just to be just so that United States can move to a more police state environment.
Dog. So tell me about this Kenyan president you was talking about.
Oh, yeah. Let's get on to some good stuff here. Here, let me get on to my man here. You keep chopping up while I find.
What am I supposed to say?
Think if Barack Obama was still in office right now and he was doing what Trump doing, how many people would be going at it? And if black people went out,
MAGA, my nigga. MAGA.
If the black people went out and protested and said that they wanted it to open up,
we'd be told, they be told all sorts of crazy.
Kaepernick flag and
yeah. Why ain't you had that ready, fool? Hello?
Oh, what y'all talking about? I was listening to y'all.
You ain't listening to us because you saying what we talking about. We've been talking about.
No, it was like Kaepernick with the flag and everything. If the coronavirus was going on with Barack Obama was president.
Don't that look like an old musket behind him?
what is that?
Hey.
It looked like you got an old musket hanging on your wall, dog.
In case I gotta go to war, man.
That's an arm for the microphone, right?
Yeah. This is the old.
Yeah, it looked like a musket.
This is the green room studio.
Yeah. So you gonna get it, or what's going on?
Y'all keep talking to me, man. Y'all distracting me.
All right, so we need to find the Jeopardy music. That's what I should. Yeah.
See, I told you to distract me. Now I want Jeopardy.
Yeah. Let me. I can find that real quick. So you got to hurry up and talk about what you got to talk about.
So it was the Kenyan president. So basically, he was sharing. He was sending gift packages or care packages to people due to the corona outbreak. And in the packages, it was a bottle of Hennessy, which shout out to him because it seemed like Hennessy and black people is worldwide.
Facts.
But he was saying that you late. I'm talking about it now. You gotta wait till next time because it will happen.
I'm gonna put it. Oh yeah, I'm putting it on here.
Yeah.
On
Now you gotta add that. You have to have that ready, just like Magma nigga and
yeah.
Mississippi.
Oh yeah.
Mississippi, goddamn.
That's right. That's right. But anyway, people are getting mad at him because it's like it's feeding the false narrative that alcohol killed corona. And he was saying that it kills the corona that's in your throat, which to me makes perfect sense. So if I'm gonna pour any type of alcohol trying to help extinguish corona, Hennessy is the favorite beverage of my choice.
No shine?
No. I'm gonna go with Hennessy if somebody's gonna give it to me.
Oh, that's if somebody give it to you.
Yeah, somebody give it to me. Yeah. I mean, well, shit, you can give me shine too. I'll take that too.
Yeah.
But if it comes in a care packages, yeah, I love to see that bottle. Maybe Obama should have Hennessy reprint up that 44 bottle and send it there.
What? Who was he giving these packages to?
Just people that was like his just various people. I don't think he was getting anybody sick.
Okay.
Yeah, that part I don't know. It was more important that
Thank you. Then he's handing out Hennessy.
Yeah. Hennessy is the topic, and I think it was. I personally think it was a nice gesture of this man, of this governor of Kenya. And if I wish to move to any country in Africa, it would be Kenya.
So you Hennessy.
There you go.
Damn right, me too.
Oh man.
Black people in Hennessy, man, it goes back to World War. What, 2?
One.
Is it 1? With the Hellcats in France?
Yeah, that was World War I, dog.
There you go.
1917. That was World War I.
1917. Oh, I saw that movie too. 1917.
Oh, yeah. How did you like it?
Yeah, I love movies, though. I love war movies and everything. So yeah, I thought the graphics was dope.
Oh yeah, it was a pretty good movie. I watched it when I got out of the hospital. I was here chilling. Yeah, I watched it.
Remind me of Band of Brothers.
Yeah. You know what movie I wanted to see, but I never. Did you ever see that Kirk Dunk or whatever it's called?
No. I want to see that too.
Yeah, that was a movie. But pretty much all war movies I've seen. But yeah, I didn't see that one.
And then I saw
I saw part of Hacksaw Ridge. That was cold.
Oh yeah, I've seen Hacksaw Ridge. Oh man, that used to be one of my favorite movies. Okay. Yeah, with Mario Van Peebles in there and everything. Clint Eastwood. That was a good movie. What was the? It was a recent movie about.
No, you talking about Posse?
No.
I'm just joking.
Ridge with Clint Eastwood, Mario Van Peebles.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh yeah, I seen Posse too, but yeah. And then I was a huge fan of Mario Van Peebles, New Jack City.
Oh, I'm about to embarrass Lydia. So guess what I found out, dog?
What's that?
So she had never seen Martin.
What?
She had never seen Martin.
What?
So I had to turn on to Martin.
Lydia, really?
Yeah.
I need to understand how could that have happened?
She's from Nebraska, dog.
Yeah.
What part of Nebraska?
Lincoln.
That's the capital?
Yeah.
Right. Is that the largest city in Nebraska?
Omaha is.
I'm sorry?
Omaha.
Oh, Omaha. Okay.
The second, but
Y'all didn't have Fox out there? Like Fox?
They have niggas out there.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nobody turning on Martin.
Enough said.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Lydia, I like how your voice deepened and it sounded like a black man when you said that. So
So we had to let her watch a couple episodes, or they watch a couple.
Oh, Lydia Martin is, man, that's a classic right there. So what else haven't you watched?
You name them, I don't know.
Everything.
What about Living Single?
Nope.
No, yeah, we talked
I
about
might
that.
watch
one.
So have you watched Friends, Lydia?
Friends.
Friends? No.
Yeah,
You haven't even watched Friends?
You can show friends. What?
Yes, you have.
No, I
With
haven't.
Phoebe and them?
No.
Oh.
That 70s show I watched is like kind of like that.
Okay.
I'm with you. I knew where you was going, but yeah.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, we was playing this game though. Lydia was in.
No, you're young.
Yeah.
So even Friends, were you born when Friends was
Yeah, my mom used to watch Friends a lot.
on? Okay. Enough said. Moving on.
But anyway,
It was a way of just calling us old on the spot. Yeah, my mom. Like, move
you the
on.
one who asked, fool. So, but yeah, we was playing this game called Black Card Revolt. And
Yeah.
Lydia was in it. So that was one of the questions: is who is Bruh Man? She had no clue who Bruh Man was.
From the 5th floor?
Yeah, the fifth floor.
And everybody did that too.
Yeah.
From 5th floor. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. So Elijah bought that game. He gifted it to us. So we're gonna have to come over and play it with y'all.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we
gonna
played that a couple of years back. Actually, Aaron was looking for the game, and
Oh really?
when it first came out, it was sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
I see why. You will see why.
It is wild, dog.
Oh yeah, I know. I've played it. It's. I get mad at it because it's like it's the consensus of everybody at that moment. I was like, no, that's wrong.
You gotta know your group though. So yeah.
Right. You're right. So I gotta form me a group, and then we gotta organize and strategize. Another way of just cheating beforehand.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, how did your pork ribs and shoulders?
Oh yeah, my pork loin.
Pork loin.
Shoulders. Yeah, ask them. They seen it how it look.
Good. It was good.
Oh yeah, I ain't no joke, dog.
Oh, I already know that. Yeah, I don't question that.
So we're doing let me kind of give a shout out. We're doing it's called Pandemic Pass Out. That's what we're calling it. And what we do is every week we choose about 5 or 6 different families and just take some food to people. Nothing, maybe in need, maybe we just know them, just helping them out and just passing out some pandemic. It's gotten big though, Rocket.
Yeah.
Because now, we got people like donating us money to help buy stuff. We got one lady, she's straight desserts, dog. So every week she cook cookies and stuff for us to put with the stuff to send out. So yeah.
Man, you know what is you just said it. You know what's second big is in second place behind this coronavirus?
What?
Goddamn sweets. Man, it's staying at home. Oh Jesus.
Oh man.
And I try to be conscious, but every time we went shopping, I think 50% of what we bought is like sugar based. And I was like, God.
Yeah. I was we don't really have a whole lot of sweets here.
Man.
Excuse me. A couple days I was craving like ice cream and I kept wanting to get it. But every time I drove past Culver's, the line wrapped around the building because they open
the street.
They open, but they, you know what I'm saying, you gotta go to the drive-through.
Yeah.
So that's my deterrent, dog. That's what's keeping me from ice cream. But yeah, I was gonna buy some of that custard. Get down.
Yeah, that custard is smooth. Get those, get the coupons in the mail. Where they get those buy one get one free of the double butter
burgers.
Burgers. Man, I be fucking that shit up.
I was also gonna go. One time I was gonna go to because we got Dairy Queen here too, and when I got there was like 7-8 cars in it. I was like, dog, nope, I don't feel like waiting.
Oh, you know what? I finally had the chicken sandwich from Popeyes. I wasn't impressed.
Which one did you get? It's spicy.
I don't even know. That's why I'm not even pressed. I don't know if it was spicy or not.
That means you got the plain one, dog. The plain one is cool, is good, but you know what I'm saying? It's not like but the spicy one is that's
right.
I gotta ask my wife which one did she buy me. I don't know.
Y'all seen the KFC chicken
Yeah.
sandwich?
Yeah.
KFC is still like,
You seen their chicken sandwich?
dude.
They got the glazed donuts on that
Dude,
mother.
I want to try that, but I know
Me
like
too.
they advertising the black folks, and I was like, dude, I can't try that.
I can't go.
That's I've been wanting to do it, but I was like,
God.
Where you think they getting them donuts from in the morning though?
Krispy Kreme. I can make my own shit.
But you know, ain't no Krispy Kremes around here.
Yeah, the one on 108,
Out to Walking Show?
Oklahoma.
So one Krispy Kreme supplying all these KFCs
in
with donuts.
Milwaukee.
Hey, you only need. Look, I already got a buy a dozen get one free coupon.
I'm not talking about your donuts you're gonna get from there. I'm talking about the donuts from KFC, fool.
Think about how many donuts they had to send out.
Listen,
What?
you paying $5 for a chicken donut sandwich?
Who?
Whoever go and buy it. I'm trying to taste it off the grid. I don't want to get in my money. I don't want them tracking my car like this nigga bought donut and the chicken sandwich. So if I can put it together by going and just saying KFC, give me the chicken tenders, the original, and then go to Krispy Kreme, and then I have 2 dozen of donuts. I'm rich.
So I'm rich, bitch. That's what I gotta get on here next. That's what I get on here next too.
I'm wealthy.
So
Coronavirus.
So I'm just telling you, dog. Niggas in Milwaukee get some stale ass donuts on their chicken sandwich.
That's what I'm saying. I can't pull up. First of all, I'm not gonna go.
I can't. I want freshness.
So what you really want is somebody go buy it and you get a piece of there.
Matter of fact.
No, somebody go buy it and then they buy me one too.
Forget the donuts in the morning. Forget how those come out. Think about the 9 o'clock if we go get one right now. That donut from yesterday.
Yeah, no.
Hey.
What?
Somebody in that line getting them donuts.
Somebody, yes.
They didn't just, we're gonna put this out. They had a test market like this shit is doing unbelievably well. And so it's probably Baltimore.
Dog said that Baltimore.
I don't know.
Not Baltimore.
I think Baltimore is similar to Milwaukee. So I was like, if it's here in Milwaukee, I'm gonna go with Baltimore.
Oh my God. Hey, me and Izzy went when he was still in high school, we went to Krispy Kreme one day. And we stood in line for like 3 hours.
They had the free donuts.
Yeah, it was buy one dozen, get a dozen free.
No, I think they were just handing them
out. We stood like in 3 hours in this line.
And it was closed. So by the time we got up to the front, they wasn't making donuts no more. So people were walking out with like 6. By the time we got up there, they said the most you could get was 2.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
They gave y'all just 2 donuts?
No, 2 dozen.
Oh, 2 dozen.
But before that, everybody was coming like 3, 5, 6, 3. It's coming like 4, 6, 8 dozens. And then they're like, hey, we've been selling too many. We can't, so y'all only get a dozen a piece. Hey, what up, girl?
You don't see you. Come here, baby.
I hear him. What up? What up?
Hi.
Hello.
Who do you see?
I see Uncle Marlon.
Hello.
And Olivia.
Who is that? That's Lydia. Unless I'm calling your name wrong.
No, that's Lydia.
Oh, okay. I was like, don't.
And
Which one is he?
Izzy.
Hey! Now who is that? Is that Alyssa? Is that Mackenzie?
Alyssa.
No, Mackenzie.
I had a 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Just that blame it on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, you don't get,
All right, man. I think we should close out, huh?
yeah, I think we can close out. We
Let me start.
all's my life I just
All's my life, hard times right now. Bad chips.
So what up? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, so you want to close out? Want me to close out?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, close
Lydia,
out.
what you gotta say?
Yeah, what you gotta say, Lydia?
It's always a good time on the show. I appreciate y'all opening up the doors for us to come through and conversate with y'all.
That was fun.
That's about it.
That's about it. What do you got, Lydia?
Same thing. It was fun to be here, and thanks for having us.
And then we
You're
got
so
valuable
proper. Thank you for
information.
having us. It has been a pleasure and swell time.
With all the proper talk. Well, thank you for being on the show with us, my lady.
I'm sorry, hold on a second. What'd you say? Say again?
No, I was messing with Lydia. I was giving her my proper royal talk. I don't know why, but But anyway, yeah, man, this has been fun and everything. I just got off the grill and wanted to taste this ribeye that I cooked up. So that's done. The show is down. It was good rocking with y'all. Good seeing y'all. I saw Xander this morning. He was like focused on his moms and everything. He's like, you ain't going nowhere. I was like, yeah, Xander's gonna be a beast. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna share my screen once we get done. But thank you for rocking with us, people. Like I said, this is BILs Podcast. We're talking about unapologetically black topics, about today's black topics, and we just love being with you, even though that's not what we really say. We love y'all that watching us, and yeah, once we get back to live, it'll be even better. But right now, we gotta do what we gotta do, and we still good.
Just trying to get all this content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let me share my screen, and we'll holler.
All right, y'all be easy.
Share my screen.
Looking at the world like, where do we go? Nigga, and we hate